Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, March 4th. 4th? 4th. Why do I start every video the same way, not knowing what date it is? Good heaven. Welcome to another What I Ate on Weight Watchers Points Plus vlog. Today, and my goal for this week, because it is Monday and the videos don't normally go up till Wednesday, I'm hoping to do 2 days. We will see how it goes. Tomorrow, Tuesday, is actually Fat Tuesday, also known as the day before Lent, the day before Ash Wednesday, Mardi Gras, all that jazz. But I grew up knowing it as Fat Tuesday, the day you eat pancakes for dinner and whatnot. We'll see what I actually do for Fat Tuesday, if anything. But for now, we're just going to be going on doing business as usual. So welcome to 2 days worth of What I Ate on Weight Watchers Points Plus using the iTrackBites app for tracking. For breakfast on this Monday morning, I'm starting super simple and just having a chocolate hazelnut Quest bar. I really enjoy this. This is one of their newest flavors, and I'm loving the chunks of hazelnut and everything that's in there. This is a great protein bar. It is 5 points plus and 4 smart points. There's definitely nothing pretty about this lunch. This lunch is called Brianna doesn't really want to make any dishes, so we're making do. And I'm having one of the Trader Joe's turkey corn dogs, which are so stinking good. These are 4 points plus and 5 smart points a piece. And then while I was out at the grocery store today, I did go grocery shopping to pick up some more food because my husband's still home, so we're going through food a lot faster. I bought some regular cottage cheese, but I also wanted to try the plain Good Culture cottage cheese. 19 grams of protein, 1.5 grams of fat, and this is 3 points plus and 2 smart points. So the point discrepancy between these two ends up making them equal in the end. So 4 points plus, 5 smart points, 3 points plus, 2 smart points, and then carrots for 0. And I did put a little bit of French onion soup mix in the cottage cheese for flavor. This is 7 points total. All right, and here is my little after lunch dessert. These are the new Trader Joe's chocolate chip cocoa meringues. 3 of them, which are clearly just beyond a handful, plenty, are only 2 points plus. They are 5 smart points, but only 2 points plus. So I'm going to enjoy every bite of 3 of these cookies for 2 points. Dinner is 1 serving of chili that I had frozen from the last time that I had made it, and this is 1 cup of it. According to my iTrackBites thing, this serving is only 3 points plus. So with the cheese, I put real full fat sharp cheddar cheese on there, which is 2 points. This is only a 5 points plus meal. And what's crazy about it is the recipe for the chili itself is actually lower in smart points, I believe, because a lot of the stuff in the chili is a 0-point food. So this chili is one of my favorite things. I will be posting the recipe in the future, don't worry. I just need to officially figure out exactly how many servings there are. I believe I've been tracking accurately, but they're, give or take 1 or 2 cups. And so we'll see. But anyway, I'm tracking this as 5 points plus, which means I still have 7 or something points to play with today, which is amazing. All right, I'm closing out Monday with a tub, yes, an entire tub of Chili Cow cookies and cream ice cream, which, believe it or not, is only 5 points plus for the whole thing. Now, Chili Cow comes in sets of 2 half pints like this, so you can eat the entire tub in 1 sitting. And the one that I really like is the brown butter salted caramel or something like that, and I think that's 7 points plus for the tub. I was really surprised when this scanned for 5, and I did check to confirm that all the information was correct. So this leaves me with 2 points plus to do something else with for the rest of the night, and stay tuned to see whatever that might be. That will probably end up pushing me over because a lot of the stuff I have around here is 3 or 4 points, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, March 5th. It is day 2 of my 2-day What I Ate on Weight Watchers Points Plus vlog. Today is going to be a day, I tell you what, because not only do I have physical therapy today, which is what I'm getting ready to walk out the door to now, but I have my first session with a personal trainer today. I've never had a personal trainer in my life, and I'm really stoked about it because this is me taking the money and the time to actually legitimately invest in myself and my goals. Yes, I've been doing the diet thing and the tracking thing and the YouTuber thing and all that stuff, but I go to the gym, but this is legit. I forked over a crap ton of money, my own money, to do this for myself. because I'm starting to understand the kind of things that I need in order to accomplish the things that I want. And that is accountability. And upping my game and getting myself a personal trainer is going to be hopefully a game changer. He and I had a really great talk last week, and this happened completely accidentally after he had to substitute for the regular Pilates instructor, and he and I struck up a conversation afterwards because he could tell that I moved differently, and I could tell that he was incredibly knowledgeable in the human body. Whereas there are some people, like you go to Planet Fitness and there are personal trainers there. I don't trust the personal trainers there because I'm like, I feel like if you can express any interest in fitness, they'll let you be a personal trainer there. And I feel like, and especially to work with my body, because my body's weird, you need to have like a legitimate knowledge of human anatomy and physiology to work with me. And he does, which is awesome. So one thing led to another, and I signed up for personal training with him. And today is day one. So I'm very excited about that. Today is also Fat Tuesday, which is the day before Lent. I think it's also Mardi Gras. Is that the same day? I don't know. Fat Tuesday usually in the past for me meant pancake dinner, which was awesome, but I don't have a place to go this year to do that because that was at my old church and I don't go to my old church anymore. So we'll see if today is in fact a Fat Tuesday and I treat myself to something or not. I probably will. We'll see what the day brings. But then tomorrow starts Lent, and Lent is going to be bringing a whole separate set of goals. My monthly goals video will be up on Friday, but I have a set of Lenten goals and whatnot. And typically what people will do for Lent is give up something. And I have a list of some things that I'm going to give up and some things that I am going to add and be more intentional about and whatnot over this 40-day period. I think it's a great time to really sit and reflect and develop your relationship with God, most importantly, but also really take the time to kind of reflect on life and your goals and what you're doing and everything like that. But spoiler alert for you guys, one of the things I'm giving up for Lent is the scale. I am not going to weigh myself from tomorrow. I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow morning. I'm not going to see the scale again until Easter Sunday because there's just so much more to life than the number on the scale. And I think it is very important on this journey to be able to stop and reflect and understand that. And I think Lent, being the whole time of serious reflection and focus and everything to begin with, is a great time to adapt that habit to be like, look, there's so much more than this being the number. So I'm going to be doing that. So that is an update on what is happening today. I'm about to go make my breakfast, even though it is before 9 o'clock. It's just now 8 o'clock, but I have to leave. My appointment's at 9 o'clock, and I want to make sure I eat something because I have errands to run, and we need to set ourselves up for success by not starving ourselves or making ourselves want to go binge on things. So I'm going to eat breakfast now, pack a snack to come with me to the therapist, and off we go. Here is my breakfast this morning. I have 2 slices of the sprouted sourdough bread from Trader Joe's. They are 2 points plus and 2 smart points a piece. This bread itself is going to pack 14 grams of protein into my morning, which is incredible. I love it. I might be picking up another one of these loaves of bread because I'm going to be driving right by Trader Joe's. And I topped it with the holy guacamole avocado, which I count as 0. You guys know that, but it is actually 3 points plus or smart points. So I think this whole meal is actually the same in smart points and points plus, except for one thing. So we've got 3 avocado if you're tracking, 0 if you are not tracking avocado like me. So the bread, the avocado toast is 4 points. And then I have the Light and Fit Greek key lime, which is 2 points with some raspberries. So that's 6 total. And then the only differentiator here would be the acacia fiber. Because Light and Fit doesn't have any fiber in it, I add my own. And this is 1 smart point, but 0 points plus. It is 5 carbs, but 5 fiber. And because points plus counts fiber as a positive thing, it zeroes it out. So this for me is 6 points plus. It would be 7 smart points unless you track the avocado, then add 3 to those numbers. All right, friends, here's my Fat Tuesday treat. I just got back from a ton of errands and physical therapy, and I have not eaten lunch yet. I decided to stop by a local bakery that has given itself a revamp in the last couple of years, and I have not been back. And everything that they make looks so good on Facebook. So I've never actually had a punchki before, but because it's Fat Tuesday, I figured why not? It's the perfect day. That's the reason that they exist. At least I think so. I don't know what the history of the punchki is. Whatever. I got a chocolate one. I don't know how to track it. I'm probably going to track it as like 7 or 8 points. So that's my lunch, effectively. Well, ways you can tell I am in fact moving forward in a positive direction with my sugar issues. I had every intention of eating that entire punchki thing. I took one bite of it as a whole and went, this pastry is not worth it at all. It was kind of dry, kind of meh. And I was like, okay, fine. The cream, however, delicious. So you know what I did? I ate the cream out of the center of the thing. I ate all the chocolate off of it, but I left almost the entire pastry minus one whole bite and one extra little, let me try and make sure and see if I don't like it. Nope, not good enough. Not good enough to be worth the points, my friends. So instead of being like, oh, I bought this, I should eat this, this is my treat for the day, it was still a treat because I ate the filling out of it, but I did not feel obligated to finish the stupid thing. If it's not good, if you're not liking it, if something that you are eating is not living up to the expectation you need it to be living up to, stop eating it. End of story, end of discussion. Feel no obligation to finish it, even if it was your treat to yourself, unless it is worth the bites you're taking. And there are things in this life, my friends, so many things that are worth each and every point-filled bite. Cheesecake Factory cheesecake, in my opinion, one of my all-time favorites. Brookies from our local grocery store, Jewel Osco, definitely 110% worth it. This was not, so I stopped. And that feels good, I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm being completely honest. This was not worth it. There were fun little sprinkles in the filling though. But nope. Nope, not doing it. There's the proof. I just ate, I did eat the frosting off the top and I ate the cream filling, but that was all. I took one more bite just to make sure that I didn't love it, and I was like, nope, we're done. We're done here, the end. In other news, I am back from a crap ton of errands. Crap ton. It felt like I was gone for, I got to my therapy appointment, which was a 35-40 minute drive at 9 a.m. Came back home. I went over to the FedEx place to return something that needed to be shipped via FedEx. The giant box was taking up all the room in my trunk, and I was like, we gotta get rid of this. I went and I did that. I went over to our hospital. I went to a different hospital for my physical therapy, and I went over to our local hospital to pick up a prescription for my husband, who is not available to pick it up. I took the prescription to Walgreens. I stopped at this bakery to pick up my treat that I ended up not really enjoying, which is a bummer. I will have to go back and try something else on their menu, but I was not impressed with what I ate today. Sadly, but not so sadly. I'm just looking for other places to go and work, and this would have been a great way for me to like support a local business once a week. Go have some coffee and a treat. But if their treats aren't any good, why not just go to Starbucks, right? So we have that, and then I went, where else did I go? I went to that, oh, and then I went to Planet Fitness and canceled my membership. I did it. I canceled my membership, not because I'm giving up on the gym, and you guys obviously know that, but because I have been dual membershiping for a long time now. We joined the Y like in 2017, and we joined as a couple because it was cheaper for us to spend the money for the couple's membership and give me the opportunity to do stuff there as well, even if I only came once or twice a week. And that, of course, ended up being life-changing because I had that membership and went to work out with my husband on a Saturday is the reason I walked into my first body pump class, and the rest is history. But even the girl asked, who I'm really convinced, I'm 99% positive that the girl who is the manager of the Planet Fitness was at one point my student when I was not like a private student, but I was a private voice teacher, and then I taught my first couple years out of college. I did teach in a classroom setting for the choir director that hired me, just some basic music theory stuff. And I don't know if she remembers me because I had a different last name then, and I looked a little bit different then. So I don't know if she had any idea who I was. I think she did, but she didn't even bother to, like, you know how people are gonna try and tell you, no, don't do it. And she's like, well, can I ask why you're canceling? I'm like, I'm just doing too much at another location, and as you guys know, I'm never here anymore. I come maybe once a week. And she goes, yeah, all right, well, know that you're always welcome back. Boom, 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 done. No fight, no hassle, no nothing, which is great because I hate doing stuff like that. So I've officially canceled my Planet Fitness membership, and I'm a full-time wire now. That being said, the next thing on my agenda is personal training. Is it really a vlog without an appearance from this booger? I don't think so. Hi! How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, this little girl has her own Instagram account now. It is at Little Diva Gracie. Yes, it is. So if you want to follow this little punk and all of her antics and cute Gracie pictures, you can follow her on Instagram. Right? All right, my friends, here is post-workout dinner, which is mostly leftovers. This is leftover rotisserie chicken from the other night and butternut squash that my husband bought me the other night. And then I steamed some vegetables and topped it with just a smidge of this really rich Parmesan cheese that my husband bought. I can't remember if I've talked about it on here or not, but my husband went to Mariano's one day and came home with stinky Parmesan cheese, which is great and all. Not a cheese you can binge eat by any stretch of the imagination because it's super strong. And one night I had the brilliant idea to grate it on top of my dinner, and a little bit went a long way and it was divine. So I have what I'm counting is 1 point of that cheese. And then this was cooked in something, so I'm counting this as 1 point. I don't really know what it is, but I'm counting it as 1 point. And then the chicken is 4 points, so this is 6 points total. And the barbecue sauce is the Stubbs or G Stubbs, whatever his name is, or Hugh, whatever his name is, sugar-free, which is 0 points. 2 carrot cake Oreo cookies, 4 points plus. And these are back off, bubby. Hey, you don't get the Oreo cookies. Sorry, Charlie. Gracie, sit down. Gracie. Goodness. Anyway, 2 of them, 4 points plus. The carrot cake ones are delicious. All right, friends. First day with the personal trainer in the books. It was a success. I ate, I showed you my 2 Oreos. Never mind. And it's 9 p.m. so I'm going to be done eating for the day. I will give you a recap / progress notice on the whole personal training thing and adding that to as an accountability tool to my routine in a later video. Also, as of this evening, after saying something on Instagram about the accountability thing that I'm trying to work on and needing to find it in other areas of my life, including if anybody wanted to be the person that I have to text my tracker to every day just to make sure that I'm doing it and filling it out and have stuff logged by the end of the day. I made a comment of like, if any of you know me personally and want that burden, let me know. And I actually have a friend that said, I'll do it for you if you want me to. So that's really sweet. But now I have an accountability partner who's going to remind me at 9:30 p.m. every day, if I haven't sent her my tracker already, to send her a picture of my tracker. She's like, I won't know what I'm looking at, but if you need to send it to somebody, you can send it to me, which is super sweet. So I'm hoping that that will kind of encourage me to keep tracking and not ever go totally off the rails because somebody else will see it. So that's the accountability update. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the Lenten season brings for me because I'm going to get super focused on several developmental things that will be very good. And I look forward to sharing that journey with you guys. But for now, thank you for tuning in today and I will see you in my next video. Bye.